I think people should be made aware of what's going on.
It was at night. I remember I was still in high school, and my friend calls me up. He says, "You got to go outside." So my father and I, we run out in the backyard, like you see on TV, and then there's that famous boomerang-shaped, pattern of lights, and they're just silently gliding over these Con Edison high power lines, and just very silently gliding, and then just takes off into the sky. So that was our experience with seeing UFOs.
I forgot all about this as a child. I didn't think anything of it. I knew it was strange. At the time, I felt something was going on, but I had no idea.
My name is Linda Zimmermann. I'm an author. I've lived my entire life in the Hudson Valley, and I've always been interested in the more peculiar aspects of history, so I decided to start researching the history of UFO sightings in the Hudson Valley. And BGM Productions is going to start following me around doing my research, and I'm really excited. There's some amazing people to interview, and it's an adventure that I have no idea where it's going to lead to, but it's going to be a fun ride. I had heard through a friend of a friend that somebody might have had some close encounters. So we interviewed that man, and it led to another interview, and it's just amazing how many people have had experiences, and we have so many interviews to do, and so many people have stories they're compelled to now share that they haven't spoken about for decades. So this is all new territory for us and for them as well. So this isn't just going to be talking in interviews. I'm going out in the field to places where people have had sightings. I'm going to see if I can have my own sightings. I want the full experience. I want to know where these things were happening, talk to the people at the locations, and see if we can have any experiences of our own. I wasn't sure at first who would be interested in this, but I'm finding from young to old, people are fascinated by UFOs, the possibility of life from other planets. I think everybody is interested in this, so I think the audience is going to be all age groups, all demographics, people around the world. We're not looking to prove or disprove the existence of UFOs. That's been done over and over again. We want to see what the impact of these experiences has been on people. Are they terrified? Are they elated? Are they just curious? What has happened through the decades, through generations really of families who have shared experiences? It's a fabulous project idea, but we can't do it alone. We need your support, so we hope in any manner you can that you help this project.
My name is Sarah, and I'm co-owner of Big Guy Media. In the Night Sky is going to be a beautiful film filled with the stories of the many characters in the Hudson Valley who have had experiences with UFOs in one way or another. Some people have been abducted, some people have seen lights in the sky that they couldn't explain. We're not here to prove or disprove UFOs, but we want to know the stories, the characters. What is the Hudson Valley UFO experience? We've started the initial work on this documentary, and already people are coming out of the woodwork. They're dying to share their stories. Linda began her research and told a few people what she was doing, and she's already receiving lots of phone calls with people who've never shared their stories, who want to tell them and feel that they can trust her and trust us to do it. Also, it just seems like everywhere I go now, when I tell people we're working on this project, everyone has a UFO story.
My name is Felix, and I'm owner of Big Guy Media. I do not have any personal experiences with UFOs other than watching movies and listening to other people's stories. I've always been fascinated with UFOs since I was a kid. because Steven Spielberg and all those movies. And it's just always been a genre that I've been interested in. And what inspires me as a filmmaker is basically getting to see these people tell their stories and how much passion they have in telling this, their experiences, and how much joy it actually brings them for the subject that years ago used to be taboo, and now it's just become this whole big experience where towns are having festivals completely based on this. And it seems to put a little bit of purpose in their lives of something that ideally could have been the worst moment of their existence, but they've actually turned it into a good thing, which is very inspiring. So you can find In the Night Sky on Facebook or YouTube. Just look us up on Big Guy Media, and please give us your support.